Jaster Mereel was a male human, born on the agricultural world of Conquered Dawn in the Outer Rim's Mandalore sector. As an adult, Mereel served as a journeyman protector, one of his homeworld's respected lawkeepers, until he was driven by his strong moral code to kill a corrupt superior officer. Mereel was subsequently charged with murder and exiled from Conquered Dawn. At some point after, Mereel joined the Mandalorians, an accomplished soldier. Mereel's martial prowess earned him the respect of his peers. Around 60 BBY, Mereel had attained the rank of Mandalore, the traditional leader of the Mandalorian clans. As Mandalore, Mereel instituted the Supercommando Codex, a new behavioral guideline influenced by Mereel's own moral ideals, in which Mereel decreed that any Mandalorians who wished to fight would be merely highly paid soldiers and should conduct themselves as honorable mercenaries. However, Mereel's ideas were not unanimously accepted throughout the Mandalorian community. By this point in time, a large number of Mandalorians had joined the peaceful movement of the New Mandalorians, a reformist political faction formed in the aftermath of a devastating conflict with the Galactic Republic centuries earlier. The New Mandalorians had moved away from the traditional warrior ways, denouncing the old warrior codes, and believed that the best opportunity for Mandalorian survival and prosperity would come through being peaceful, neutral, and tolerant. These malcontents rallied to a Mandalorian soldier named Tor Vizsla, and therein formed a splinter group known as the Death Watch, with Vizsla as their leader, under the pretense of returning the Mandalorians to their ancient roots as conquerors and raiders, with the goal of instigating another war of conquest. The early years of which would see Mereel's return to his home planet, where he saved the life of a local farmer's son, Jango Fett, when the Death Watch attacked the boy's home. Taking Fett and following the death of his family, Mereel raised the boy as his son. Now a Mandalorian, Jango Fett would continue to fight alongside Mereel and his forces into his teenage years and until the Battle of Korta 6. Ambushed by the Death Watch and betrayed by his second-in-command, Montress had decided he would no longer take orders from Mereel and turned his back on the Mandalore, leaving him to die alone on the battlefield while he returned to the other Mandalorians. Mereel soon fell to fire from Vizsla's tank, though Jango tried desperately to reach him. It was in Jango's arms that Mereel would succumb to his injuries. His body was carried back to the Mandalorians' landing zone by Fett, where Montress was exposed as a traitor, and Fett succeeded his adoptive father as the new Mandalore, in accordance with what Mereel would have wanted.